Alright, so I'm making this video to show my tech problems. Alright, so I have my graphics card plugged in. I have 2 pieces of RAM plugged in. The way it is right now is only temporary. I just got a new hard drive because my last one was corrupted. And here's the disk drive. SATA plugged in, power plugged in. It's got a Windows 7 boot up disk on it, and I have this keyboard here. It's plugged in. Here, let me cover the light here. As you can see, the lights are on. The back glow is on, so it is getting power. And let me turn it on here and show you. Alright, so the button to run BIOS setup is delete. So let me just get spam delete. And it just doesn't acknowledge it. And it runs this, it says boot from CD DVD. It says Windows is loading files, and it takes a while to load all of it. And then what'll happen is it'll load up, it'll show like the Windows 7 loading screen, and it will say go to setup, and the keyboard does not work. Now I tried this keyboard, and I thought maybe it wasn't working because it was like a $5 keyboard. And then I asked my buddy for this one, and I'm glad that I got this one because it actually shows that there is power running to it. And you can even, these little side buttons, they change the colors or change whether or not the backlight is on, still work. So I'm not quite sure what the problem could possibly be. I believe I have everything plugged in. I have stuff like the front LED. I have all that stuff. I have all the power cables plugged in. CPU is in. Graphics card's in. RAM's in. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem is. So Windows is nearly done loading files, and then I'll show you that it does not work. And I loaded this keyboard up on one of my like scrapped computers, and it runs fine on there. The problem with that computer is I've been having problems with it working too. But alright, so it's starting Windows now, and it'll start it, and now it'll show that it's ready to set up to install Windows, and it does not work at all. I tried plugging in my mouse, and my mouse does not work either. I've tried plugging it into this USB, tried plugging it into this USB. This also does not work, as you can see. And I tried plugging it into these front USB ports up here, and nothing's been working. I'm at my wit's end. I have no clue what could possibly be wrong right now. I could really use some help.